Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Mr. Damien Laird coming live from Twitch and live on YouTube right now. So, if you like what you're watching, please hit that like button on YouTube and follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube channel on YouTube. Let's get back into this gameplay of Hogwarts Legends Part 2. Look like y'all liked Part 1 of this series, so I'm back bringing you Part 2 today. So on this wonderful Wednesday, so let's start this game. Let's see how far we get today.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Yep.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's do this one.
Lumos.
That day I would. Get away from me!
That's over. I'll have to look for it later. Clue was. Big window with some kind of painting. Some kind of painting, like
Do you happen to have any Valerian sprigs? I really wanted to have a go and forget them.
might be down the bottom.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No, I'll paint them later.
I believe we have...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I don't have anything in my inventory right now. This paper. Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
What are you up to now?
Nothing.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Hates no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Thank you for 3 people watching me on YouTube live.
Imelda is one of the worst losers.
Thank you for stopping
Everett
by
and
and
Astoria
watching
are
this
terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken
another
my
episode of
gobstones
this
and hidden them in
Hogwarts
very high
Legends.
places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
A side mission. Thank you for 3 people watching me live on YouTube.
You really showed that troll what's what, didn't you?
I did. Man, I'm still gonna keep my eye on that thing for that paint.
Revelio.
Do some bounty on. Over here.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm not doing that mission right now. I'm trying to do this mission for the student for my class. I'm not doing the Constone. That's for the Gunstone. That's for the side mission. Main missions. Pressure. I'm ready to go around. I don't know what assignment she gave me, but man. She gave me an assignment. I hear a lot of people want to watch this part, second part.
Revelio. Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I don't want to go to this one. I'll go this one later. That's what I'm mad. So, I don't want to do this. Stone. I'm not going in there.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Win two matches. Win two matches. This is a new spell from Journal Club. Win two matches. That's what they want me to win two matches. So they want me to go in there.
Yeah, it was an accident.
He wants me to win two matches.
You make your point.
That's what so they want me to win two matches. And come back and see
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now. Expulso!
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Protego.
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I have to win one more. One more for assignment. And then there's a class. So these are all. So I'll do one more.
Glad you're back.
Win one more.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back later.
Suit yourself. I'll be around when you're ready.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get
Sebastian.
thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
3? What? Lock.
Levioso. Protego.
Oh, I have a different color.
Accio.
Mine's the one!
Levioso. Accio.
Give 'em all 4!
Protego. Oh, there goes my wages. Levioso.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Get my stomach. Yeah. What are you making for supper tonight? Alright, potatoes are good. Oh. It is. It's too early to make it. Alright, go to Weasley's. I think that was upstairs. I have to memorize this. I think that was upstairs. Math all the time. Like that. Upstairs. Weasley's class. Upstairs. Like fast travel. Weasley's library.
Another selection for you all.
It's another frog. Look at that. I think I've been in here. Yeah. Wow. I want that page.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't like this stuff. I like this barrel. No, I don't want no. I'd like a couple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Hold me over till supper. I don't know where I'm going. Lost. Yep, I'm lost. I found the Silent Man. You go to Weasley's house. What's that at? Let's go here. Yes, please, Mom. I'm not gonna fight them again. Oh. There's down the bottom. There. Part 2. It's taking me to the right spot. That is not Weasley.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Oh.
Levioso!
That was something.
Accio!
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso! Accio!
Blue. Hey, Carl.
Lumos!
Keep trying.
Accio. Levioso.
That was something.
Accio.
Good one.
Figure it out now.
Levioso.
Excellent form.
Thank you for 8 people watching me.
Levioso. Levioso.
They're hard.
Levioso.
Yeah.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
I'm all finished. What's you been up to, Carl Jean, today on this wonderful Wednesday? What have you been doing Wednesday? Nothing, playing, just playing Sims, eat your lunch. Just been doing nothing. Thank you for 8 people watching me live on YouTube, watching me play this game of this game. It's fun. Yesterday was good. Today is. Well, like a lot of people like watching me play this game yesterday. I had like, I don't know, 60 people watching, 60 people views after I got off live yesterday. Come back and check my viewers, and it was like a lot of views. But, 9 people. That's cool. Thank you. If you like what you're watching, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Do you like it? I played, I played it on the channel one day and on YouTube, and it's pretty cool. Are you very far on it? Dead Island 2. Are you playing it on hard, or are you playing on what difficulty you're playing it on?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
I didn't play it on normal. I played on on story mode.
Good work.
Played on story mode. want to switch that to. I think I need this pair beyond. I'll put that down there, so we'll have another. So I got one blue, one purple, and one yellow. So.
Carla James said, trying to get to the hotel.
Oh my God. Good luck on that. I mean, Lord. That game was making me mad every time I played it. That I did that one too. It was challenged.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Okay. Let's try this.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Get some fire. Get some fire.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio.
I know everything about it. Now I do it now. Let's go to. They want me to go to my. So, is there a chest in there?
Revelio.
Why is it? Eight people. Let's get to go into. Feels like it's. All right. That.
This isn't the ballet, you know.
Ghosts fighting. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to Weasley now. Talk to Professor.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
Headmaster.
My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Lumos. Lumos.
There's one of those mops around here, because there's a thing on the wall. That looks like it, right there. Alright, we'll take this back down to that pane.
I still can't manage to turn it.
That's up there.
spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Cool. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go now, but I mean, I'll go later. Hey, they do this assignment here.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
I'll go later. I need to talk to Fisher. These are all the different side missions. Okay, so I don't get distracted again.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
Sebastian.
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
No.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, He loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, so we're gonna meet the Sebastian tonight.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Those things. Okay, so we need to put that into another slot. Invisible. Blue. Can we not have another slot? Right. We can't get. I have to use a visible one. Oh. They might see me if I don't.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
No high marks in discretion for you. Move along.
What? Got caught.
We must remain unseen. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah. using that one right there. So let's use a different repair. Let's use because I don't have a different slot. I don't have a different slot yet. I don't have a different slot, so I have to. Put that back there.
Reparo!
Put a little bit of fuel there. Fire there. I think I made the fire one. Hey, wonderful night. 8 people. Now it was 8. It was 9, but now it's 8. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel, watching this awesome live. Like what you're watching, please hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. Help me out with
Incendio! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
check my clothes. Can't wear that right now. I'm in school, but when I'm outside of school. That one. So lower rank. Okay. These different outfits. Say gold one, blue. Know that. Does it matter what you wear? It's a level 5. It's a robe, my school robe. I'll wear that now.
Where might this lead?
I don't know.
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Incendio.
Get up.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
I need to switch. I need to hold down. Need to be
Levioso. Protego. Levioso.
Move this fire to Levioso
Protego. Levioso. Revelio.
Revelio. Bradley, what's the matter with you? Making all that noise.
Levioso. Levioso.
Get over there, I have to get that. Hit that button. Is it? Oh, ew. Ooh-wee. There's a time limit on that one.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
No, you know.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
So I need to hit that again. And move. Over there. Hello, Mario.
Thanks for following.
Thank you for following over on Twitch. If you like what you're watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for on YouTube. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard one.
Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa!
What I'm collecting, but it looks like some. Thank you, Mario, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for being a happy. Thank you for being a nice person to subscribe to my to follow me on Twitch, and thank you for following me on YouTube. You're making my channel grow. I mean, I wish I had more people like you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to, you can share my videos to your Facebook or your TikTok or somewhere that you have social networks and let people know that I'm. Help me out, Mario. I'm going to subscribe to your YouTube. Going to go over to your YouTube channel and show you. Go over to there, hit this, and subscribe to your YouTube channel. Because you subscribe to mine, this is the right way to do it. Subscribe to yours. There we go. Looks like you got some fires here or something. Robin. I appreciate it. I subscribe to your YouTube channel too.
It is a book after all.
Thanks for subscribing, Mario Kotaka.
Book. It's got a memory in it. that village.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, so that's what we remember what we shall watching, looking at. Ancient magic.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you for 2 people watching me on Twitch, and thank you for the 9 people watching me on YouTube. Everybody's doing alright.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Again, I noticed doing it.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
By the bone statue. I'll have to do that puzzle later. You go to my inventory, I want some stuff. Ooh, I got some scarf. Makes me have a higher level and I'll put that one on. Can we? Toy. There's that map, and then there's this book. There's that letter.
Revelio.
have been in this bathroom. But I'll switch outfits. Now that gives me a higher level. But my scarves. Go to this one.
Revelio.
You're lot.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Blue powder.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's
Revelio.
It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Let's do this one. No, let's do. Look for these. My reader on. These,
On. Outpost. A. Nate, Luke and Brattle, it's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Luke and Nate Sire, meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk with you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Natty. Nate Sire AI. Level 7. Quests. All. Crossed wands, round, spell combination practice 2. Herbology class. I need to attend herbology class, taught by Professor Garlic in the greenhouses. Go, Venomous Valor. Cash in the castle. Gobs of gobstones. Crossed wands, round 3. Spell combination practice 2. Herbology class, A. Untrack quest, level 7. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, a hamlet. View button.
I would like to
Open
talk
map.
to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be better.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 2 out of 35. Field guide pages. 12 out. World map. The Highlands. Collection chests. 0 out of 116. Field. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield is located in the countryside and is the
Outside of the
As you
castle.
explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Map. Flue Flames quests. All. The Girl from Wagadu. Herbology class. Professor Hicat's assignment 2. Venomous Valor. Cash in the castle. Gobs of gobstones. Crossed spell combination practice. The Girl A. Herbal A. Untrack quest. Herbology class. I need to attend herbology class. Taught map. Flue Flames herbology class. Herbology class. I need to attend herbology class. Quests. Level. Settings.
Yeah, class.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
honey.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
She needs to stop doing that.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for
What?
today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She needs to stop doing that.
We do look forward to growing together.
Was it a
How
back leg or
thrilling
front
it is
leg?
to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then,
People watching me live
today
on
we will be
YouTube.
acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Revelio.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
The sorting hat took ages to sort that poor first year from Upper Hogsfield. Couldn't find a strong enough trade as neither.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy,
or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it
Potting
a
table.
vital ingredient in the
Small
Wiggenweld
planter.
potion, as you all
Mallow
should know from
sweet.
Professor Sharp's
Dittany.
class.
Dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Red.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Cabbage.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Hold left bumper and tap right stick to dirigible plums.
Hold right stick.
A. Felix Felicis.
Pretty good at me.
Chinese chomping cabbage. A. A. Felix Felicis. 8. Chinese chomping cabbage.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
HM. Show.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Mr. Hush.
Map. Blue Flames location. Quests. Professor Venomous Valor. Venomous Valor. I should search the grounds around the herbology wing for the entrance to the tracking unavailable. Tracking is currently unavailable. Herbology class. Level 8.
Nothing in there. What a chest.
Revelio.
More plants.
Revelio.
Oh.
Seeds take time to grow. Return to your potting table in the herbology classroom later to harvest your plants.
Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Dear Professor Gullick, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, it's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you. As do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always. Eleanor Everly. B.
Revelio.
I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song just by myself.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As my plants offer, don't care much for plant, as my plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Quests. All. Potions class. The girl from Wagadu. Potion A. Untrack quest. Y. Low.
Potion class now.
Tried a knee reverse.
Revelio.
Statue of Gregory the...
Maybe Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Memorandum. Date: the 31st of December, 1875. From Era Office. Subject: Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more errors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. Right stick. Scroll.
Okay, potion class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
What, Mum? Oh. Look at all that thread.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
We got any other pillow
Not
slips?
an easy potion to brew.
You got any
Well
pillow
done.
slips?
And from what I hear of your recent
The
exploits
pillow
in
on my
Hogsmeade,
bed has.
you'd also do
no
well to
pillow
practice
slip on it.
brewing the
It has a
defensive
broken-
Edurus potion.
tore up
Professor Weasley
pillow
had you
slip on
acquire
it.
the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you that feather. I'm not sure that's it.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay. One is ours.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Revelio.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate
Potion
loss of your
station.
eyebrows.
Empty. Wiggenweld potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. Brewing time. 15s. Yield. Edurus potion. Felix Felicis. Enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the locations of large loot chests on Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. With Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Brewing time. 30s. Yield. 1 bottle. B. Back.
Alright, so that take is 11. 10, 9.
Edurus potion. A potion that empty. B. Back.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Ami, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved. Professor Sharp seemed to disagree.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion
Watching,
making.
7 people
Some
watching
students
me
seem
live.
so confounded by
Thank you
potion
for,
recipes, it's as if they're written in
all likes
gobbledygook.
and
A fascinating language,
you
by
like
the way.
to
Neither here nor
subscribe to
there,
my
really,
YouTube
but
channel, please
I
hit
am
that
a
subscribe
self-taught
button.
speaker.
Yeah, we can help
Merlin's
grow this
beard,
channel.
good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, You should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp's a badge.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing. You got me into trouble.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Revelio.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Quests. Or, the girl from Wagadu. Natia A. Untrack quest. Level. Inventory. Inventory. Notes. Notes. Letter from Eleanor Everly. A letter to Dear Right. Letter. Ministry. Letter. Resources. Resources. 3. 2. Not grass sprig. Level. Inventory. Collections. Wand handles. Ingredients. 6 out of 16. Ashwinder eggs. Hot to the touch. Mongrel fur. Tufts of fur gathered from fearsome mongrels. The Revlio pages. Revlio pages. 17 out of 1. Unknown. Greenhouse tree. Trays. Wand level. 9. Collection. Conjure. Revlio pages. Revlio pages. 17. Dirigible plums. This orange. Unknown. You have yet to discover this. Chat. Conjurations. Overall map. Blue Flames locations. Hawk. Collection chests. World map. The Forbidden. North, South Hogwarts, Lower Hogsfield. Level. 9.
More classes, so I might give you like 2 classes.
Revelio.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day. Open a pub. Bore future Hogwarts pupils with tales of my childhood.
I'd like to shop in the house.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Quests. Professor Hicat's assignment 2. Professor Venomous Valor. Cash in the castle. Gobs of Gobstone. Crossed wands. Round 3. Spell combination practice 2. The girl. Professor Hicat's assignment level 9.
I get back from this and this girl.
Revelio.
By myself.
Revelio.
Change clothes.
Map. Hogwarts, quests. Outpost, settings. Save, gear. Level, cloaks and robes. Embossed tailcoat. Extraordinary. Faceoe. 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 Equipped item. Neckwear. Neckwear. Loosened crimson lock scarf. Forest tartan scarf. Well appointed. Required level. Level. Inventory.
Thank you for wonderful 8 people watching me on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by. How y'all doing today? On this Wednesday afternoon.
Revelio.
It's a long way. Ooh, there's a famous house, that giant. What's his name? He died.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools.
I should investigate.
Indeed. This girl wants something there.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I found. I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. This could be dangerous. I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now.
Revelio.
Some more drawings for me.
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
A lot of chestnuts. Write it down. That's a lot. Go back to town, back to
Revelio.
Never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I shall keep an eye out. Are you a pain? I shall keep... Has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I shall... Are you a paint?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts.
I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I shall keep an...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It's a little bit too dangerous for me right now. I'm not only a level.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Hamlet shop. 1000 leech juice. Leaping toadstool, lassoing flies. Edurus potion. Silver half rims. Druid wolf cape. Classic sorcerer hat. Druid wolf cape. Loosened crimson, traditional school robe. Silver half rims, prefect vest hue, dark flat cap. Natural beige scarf. Dark flat cap. Standard. This item has no magical properties. Sell value. 30.
I'll
natural
have no
beige
trouble
scarf.
selling this.
Gold
Thank
rim,
you.
natural beige scarf. Gold rimmed circular spectacles. Gold rimmed circular spectacle. Silver half rim spectacles. Superb.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Map. The quests. Trials of Merlin. A woman needs help just Professor Hikatsu. Trial A. Level. Inventory. Map. Quests. Outpost. Quests. Map. Challenges. Overall collections. Conjurations. Revlio pages. 18 out of 150. Field groundskeeper's tools. 1 unknown. Challenges. Map. The Highlands. South Hawk. Challenges. Collections. Inventory. Gear. Level. Handwear. Cedar rivet gloves. Equipped item. Black cedar rivet gloves. Well appointed. Required level. 9. Offense. Faceoe. Headwear. Classic sorcerer hat. Superb. Required level. 9. Defense. Black bowler hat. Equipped item. Classic sorcerer hat. Superb. Required level. 9. Defense. 15. Of black bowler hat. Equipped item. Classic sorcerer hat. Superb. Required level. Handwear. Neckwear. Light desert scarf. Well appointed. Equipped item. Loosened crimson. Equipped item. Light desert scarf. Cloaks and robes. Druid wolf cape. Superb. Required level. 9. Offense. 12. Equipped item. Embossed tailcoat. Equipped item. Druid wolf cape. Equipped item. Druid handwear. Outfit. Celtic attire. Equipped item. Celtic attire. Legendary. Required level. 9. Defense. 21. Offense. No upgrades applied. Upgrades. 0. Level. 9.
Revelio.
Just not water.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as...
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my dead body! Is that the best you got?
Incendio!
Made a grave mistake. That's just the beginning.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research. Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating. Seems a bit tedious.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio.
I am curious about these pyres.
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day!
Revelio.
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
A. Felix Felicis. Different challenges offer different rewards. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear capacity.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sound. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing. An underwater adventure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
Baby girl, leave Brownie
Precisely
alone.
the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I'll have to think about this. Should I know who your I'll have to think about this. Should I know who your family are?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I'll have to think about this. What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll have to think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Map. The Highlands. South. Quests. The The hunt for the missing pages. Nearly. The lost astrolabe. According. Carted away. Crossed one. Gobs of gob. The lost. Professor. The hunt for the missing page. Professor Hicat's assignment 2. The hunt for the missing pages. Nearly. Professor Hicat's assignment 2. A. Untrack quest. B. Back. A. Untrack quest. B. Back. The hunt for the missing pages. A. Level. Inventory. Map. South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. The only all wizarding quests. All. The hunt for the missing pages. Nearly Headless Nick may have information regarding the missing pages I seek. Speak to Nearly Headless Nick. Requirements. Required level. 5. A. Track. I'll post. Settings. Save game. Level. Inventory.
9.
Map. Hogwarts Valley. South Hogwarts region. A. East North Hogwarts region. North Hogwarts Hogwarts map. Dogweed. North Hogwarts grounds. A. Remove waypoint. A. Set. North Ford Bog. B. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or solve puzzles that require extra light. Right trigger. Hold to assign. B. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to see in dark areas or Y. Assigned, right.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Very well. Not right now.
Perhaps another time.
Scared of losing? Ugh, suit yourself.
Not right now. I'm done.
Map. Blue Flames locations. Challenges. Exploration. Conjuration. Gear. Level. Cloaks and robes. Embossed tailcoat. Traditional school robe. Well appointed. Required level. Embossed tail. Handwear. Outfit. Outfit. Tan riding attire. Prefect vest uniform. Tan riding attire. Legendary. Equipped item. Handwear. Equipped item. Cedar. Handwear. Handwear. Black leather gloves. Equipped item. Handwear. Face. Wand handle. Wand handles. Basked weave red. Wand handles. Classic black. Swirl dark. Avian brown. Classic black. Level 9. Map. Blue Flames locations. Quests. Outpost. Settings. Outpost. Quests. Map. Blue Flames location. Challenges. Overall quest. Combat. Defeat 10 Dark Wizards. 5 out of 10. Gear appearance. Quest. Exploration. Solve 2 Merlin trials. 1 out. Solve 2 Merlin trials. Combat. 1. Complete 5 dueling feats. 1 out of 5. Collections. Inventory. Beast. Gear. Headwear. Inventory. Collections. Challenges. Map. Blue Flames locations. Quests. All. Find. Card. Summoner's Court. Match 1. Someone is looked. Outpost. Settings. Gear. Headwear. Inventory. Collections. A. Wand handles. Wand handle. Unknown. Basked weave red. A stone handle. Tools. Enemies. Enemies. Ashwinder Scout. Armored Troll. Ashwinder Challenges. Overall progress. Level 9. B.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Hogwarts crest.
Revelio. Revelio.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
House Point hourglasses.
Yeah.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts architect.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
What kind of favor?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef. Okay.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend.
House elf recipe book.
Form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Right now, collect this roast beef.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma
Revelio.
of rotten roast beef.
Hair portrait. Guide pages.
Don't get caught.
B. Lumos. Uta. Bombarder. Disillusionment. Y. Assign. Right trigger.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how
Certainly makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get?
It smells glorious in here.
I need to stop eating all these. It does look good in here. I don't know where I'm going to.
Revelio.
Roast beef or something.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
Oh.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Thank you. I should do.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Thank you. I should be going. Are you?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Thank you. Are you? You don't mind
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Thank you.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Revelio!
Kitchen tables.
I'm gonna get kicked out of the kitchen if I hit somebody's dirty plate.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Think he keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen? It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. Sounds intriguing. The roast beef wasn't for you.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Very well. The roast... What will I...
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Very... What? Is this dangerous?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Okay.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, Follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A wonderful night for games.
Back.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
I'm game. What are the rules? I'm game. Why are you doing this to him?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
I'm game. What are the rules?
Please could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
I'm game. What? How did you lose your head?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
I'm game.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? We almost got him.
Hide a pumpkin one more time.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
You're sure to find him.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
You'll find it. Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Very well. What's in the cave?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Very well. Who cut?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Very well. How did you steal from...
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Map, Hogsmeade. Gladrag's Wizardwear. A clothing shop for both the elegant and eccentric wizard. It has 2 additional locations in quests. Or Professor Hikatsasa A. Untrack quest, map. Hogsmeade. Collection, Hogwarts map. Brood and Peck. A beast supply, East North Ford, Hogsmeade. North, South Hogwarts region. Pit upon Ford, Hogsmeade, Hogwarts map, world map. The Hogwarts, North, South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts ground A. Remove waypoint. Jackdaw, Forbidden Forest. Near the entrance. The Highlands.
I am not.
Enemy level. The South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts grounds. The grounds surrounding Hogwarts Castle. Hogsmeade Valley. North, South, the Highlands. Enemy level. South Hogwarts region. Enemy level. 1 to the Highlands. A. 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 A.
What are you up to now?
Map. Hogsmeade Valley. Hogwarts A. Remove waypoint.
I'm gonna be good.
Map. South. Low. Or. Professor Hicat's assignment 2. A. A. Untrack quest. B. Back. Level. Inventory. Inventory. Notes. Letter from Eleanor Everly. Letter from Eleanor Everly. Quest item. Map with floating candles. A hidden treasure map found in the Hogsmeade graveyard. Map. Arthur's map. Quest item. Notes. Resources. Beasts. Notes. Level. 10. Collections. Conjuration. Revelio pages. 24 out of House Point Hour. Hogwarts. Kitchen table. House elf recipe book. Rumored. In Revelio pages. 24 hour. Unknown. Pair portrait. Tools. Post. Level. 10. Challenge. Quests. Level. Quests. Gear. Level. 10.
Yeah, if you want to.
Damien Loke. Outfit. Equip. Grey Highland attire. Extraordinary. Equipped item. Tan riding attire. Celtic attire. Prefect vest equipped item. Tan equipped item. Hand headwear. Leather sorcerer hat. Superb. Required level. Equipped item. Black bowler hat. Level 10. Inventory. Collection. Wand handles. In Revelio pages. 24 out of 150. Field guide pages discovered with unknown. You have yet to discover this. Keep exploring. Statue of Gregory the Hogwarts architect. Level 10. Challenges. Overall field guide pages. Collect 25 field guide pages. Collect 15 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Collect 25 field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 25. Collect 8 field guide pages in Hogsmeade. 4 out of 8. Level 10. Inventory. Gear. Headwear. Classic source. Black bowler hat. Classic sorcerer hat. Level 10. Collections. Appearances. Hogwarts regalia hat. A hat for the stalwart explorer of Hogwarts, earned by discovering field guide pages in Hogwarts. Trays. Level 10. Quests. Jackdaw's Rest. I need to learn the disarming charm. Professor Hicat's assignment 2. Professor Hicat wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge rolling. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could. Level. Inventory. Map. The Highlands. Player location. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are puzzles allegedly Hogwarts grounds. Forbidden Forest. Near the entrance of the Forbidden Forest. A. Set waypoint. South Hogwarts region.
Revelio.
Map. Flue Flames locate. You. This is your location. The library annex. Map. Exit. The south wing. The south wing of Hogwarts. The grand staircase. The grand staircase. The world map. North Ford. South Hogwarts. A. Set waypoint.
Revelio.
One minute, Mom.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Exit. The grand staircase. Exit. The astronomy wing. The bell tower wing. The grand staircase. The great hall. The library annex. The south wing. The south wing of Hogwarts. The south wing. The south wing. Clocked. Gryffindor common room. Gryffindor common room. A. Remove waypoint.
Not ready yet. You can put that over on the desk. I'm not. Yes. Yes.
Revelio.
In my stream, and then I'm gonna go. I'll eat something. Call it a night. Put it on over there on the desk. So. Read a little bit. Alright guys and girls, thank you for stopping by on this wonderful Wednesday night to watch me play Hogwarts Legacy Part 2. I'm going to leave this part here. And I'll pick it back up tomorrow around 3:30 again. So y'all have a good rest of the night and y'all sleep good, and I'm back tomorrow around 3:30 and I'll be here to bring you another bring you some more of this wonderful game. If you like what you're watching, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel. Watching me on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch, and I do have a YouTube channel, and if you want to come over and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can. If you're watching me on Twitch, and I'll see you around 3:30 tomorrow. Y'all have a good rest of the night, and thank you for watching, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting my channel. See you at 3:30. Well, no, the social networks, they're down in the description of the video on YouTube and on About Me on Twitch. So, alright, see y'all later, and see y'all tomorrow.